We are driving to the phone store right now, and I'm gonna just take a look, close my eyes, and pick one. I'm not happy.
Why you're not happy?
I'm not happy. This is not a bit. I'm not trying to be funny. This LG wing broke. It broke. I sat down in a chair and it fell out of my pocket, and that's exactly what I said in my last review. This screen feels pretty durable, so I think it's gonna be fine, hopefully. It's too big. The screen protectors don't allow you to use the fingerprint, and they also fall off. So I actually went through 2 or 3 screen protectors, I don't remember how many, and I was in between screen protectors. I had to order another one on Amazon, and in between, it fell out of my pocket and smashed the screen. Okay, so I got a warranty. I got insurance on this phone that if the screen cracks, they will repair it, right? Okay, great. The problem is I've only had this for 2 or 3 months, so basically I know it's gonna happen again. LG stopped making phones, and that brings the value of this way down because no one wants LG phones anymore. This is my old one. All I wanted, LG, all I wanted was an upgraded version of this simple Android device. That's it. That's all I wanted. And now guess what? All I have a choice between is iPhone and Samsung. So yeah, I'm upset. I'm stuck because I don't want to keep this phone that is going to keep breaking, but I don't like the alternatives either. Oh yeah, I got this for $1,000, and as soon as LG announced they're not making phones anymore, the price dropped to like, I'm gonna get $235 for this, for trading in. And if you look up how much they sell for, like I could try to sell it myself, and it's only like $300 on a, this is used, and the screen is cracked, so there's some amount you have to pay when you get the screen fixed, $30. So I don't know, it's just so frustrating. Don't buy the LG wing, just don't buy it. My gamer sign's running out of batteries. This pretty much mirrors my mood right now. So, I don't have a new phone yet. There's a couple of different reasons for that. First of all, because LG isn't making phones anymore, nobody has any parts for it. So even though I have insurance, normally it would cost $30 to just replace the screen or repair it or whatever. But because no one has parts anymore, it means all they can do is replace the phone, which sounds great, right? Free new phone. No, instead of the $30 you would normally pay, it's $275 plus tax, which comes out to about $300. So yeah, I'm pretty much stuck, and this will be the one and only video I record with the LG wing, and it's really unfortunate because there was a lot of cool stuff I was planning on doing with it, with the whole gimbal mode and everything. So here's what happened. I sat down, it fell out of my pocket and shattered the top left part of the screen. There's also a crack going down the middle, so now I'm stuck paying $300 to replace it. Now the issue is, if I just get a replacement and start using it again, the same thing could happen again. Every time some minor thing goes wrong, I have to pay to replace the entire phone, or the $300 or whatever. So that's not worth it. I have to switch, even though it's going to cost a little bit more. I just got this new phone. It's just irritating because a week after I bought the phone, 1 week, I posted the video within a week, that review of me getting the phone, and 1 week after that, LG announces they're not making phones anymore, and it just sucks. So what I'm looking at is the iPhone 12 Max Pro or whatever, and the Samsung Galaxy S21. I've used Android phones my entire life, so I'm kind of leaning towards the Samsung, and it has some pretty cool video capabilities. But basically my whole family's using iPhones, so there's that as well to consider. At this point, I just have no idea which one I'm gonna get. They both kind of put you in a box, and it's like, I am a little bit concerned if I just get an iPhone, I'm never gonna be able to go back, and You know, that's it. I like all the Android customization, and they have some interesting features on some of the Android phones, but Samsung likes to keep you in their Samsung world too, so it's irritating. I don't know where the competition is. Or another phone I looked at was the HTC One, but it just doesn't really compare. That is where I'm at. I didn't mean for this to turn into a vlog, but man, it's just been like a whole journey. Another thing, my experience, so I started out with Sprint, and every time I went into the Sprint store, I had a great experience. And they have like this upgrade program where you use a phone for like a year and a half, and then you just upgrade for free. And there's some monthly fee, I think it's like the lease fee or whatever. I loved that because you basically get to use the new phones all the time. And you could try out a whole bunch of different stuff. And in that case, I could have just had an iPhone for a year and a half. If I didn't like it, I can switch back. But with T-Mobile, it's not the same. Now that Sprint is completely absorbed into T-Mobile, it's not the same. And pretty much every experience I've had in a T-Mobile store has been horrible. So I said this merger would be great. You know, you're going to have all the same stuff, but it'll just be under T-Mobile now. It is not the same. Let me tell you, it is not the same. None of the same deals, none of the same workers, the customer service is different. They don't have any programs like that. They do have some kind of upgrade process where you can trade in a phone and get some store credit or like a discount on a phone. You can also just try to give them your phone for a certain price, but it's not going to be worth it at all, basically. I don't know. I'm not some famous YouTuber. I'm spending, you know, real money on this stuff, so it's just disappointing and frustrating. I will update you all when I make a decision, and probably the next time you see me will be after I have purchased a new phone. I will be in a better mood because I'll be trying out all the new features and stuff. So I am really excited to make a video about whatever phone I purchase, and it's more content for my channel, so that's good too. Everything I worried about the LG Wing pretty much happened, and it happened very quickly. So I would not at all recommend buying the LG Wing. Spread the word. Don't buy LG phones right now. I really loved LG phones, but yeah, it's too bad. One last note that I forgot to bring up. With the Sprint store, I have two specific instances that I really appreciate, and the fact that I remember these customer service experiences says a lot about like how the Sprint store was. You know, they just took their time to show me all the different options of phones. You know, I work in technology, but I still like to just know what all my options are, you know. Like, I do my own research on phones, but it's nice to just have somebody there, like, showing you in person. There's only so much you can see with a video or just, like, reading a review. So, I don't know. There's two specific instances I can think of with Sprint that it was really nice. They took all their time. This last T-Mobile experience was just like, you know, the only way I can explain it is that pretty much all the workers, I went to two stores actually yesterday. I had to go to two because one didn't actually do the repair. So we had to go to a store that was like 40 minutes away that was supposed to do the repair, but since nobody has LG parts, it didn't work. But at both stores, it just seemed like the workers didn't even want to be there. They just want to leave. And, you know, I'm explaining that I'm trying, you know, I would like to turn in my phone so that I can buy a new one. I'm walking in like, I have these things from my full-time job, you know, I don't know what to do with these like green pieces of paper. I don't know what these do, but I would like to, you know, use them to get some of these things. And they're just like, nah, no thanks, not interested. I can't help you, sorry. It's so infuriating because I want to spend money at this store and no one's willing to help me. I want an expensive, high-end phone with the money that I earned at my job, and a little weird way to run a business, but that's been my experience so far. In any case, like I said, next time you see me, I will be in a better mood, so thank you. And on a completely different channel-related note, we here at Super Expert are moving locations. Even though I only use this set for one video, I think. That's it. We're out of here. See ya.